Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Remember, you have greatness inside of you. Welcome back to another AB Daily News with your hockey coach, Guru Coach Frenchy. Today, episode number 297 with your mini coach today. Today, guys, I want to talk about Marc Bergevin failed the Montreal Canadiens because of the draft pick. Really? Yes. But before we start, we invite you, please don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show, and leave me a comment about this episode. And let's dive in and talking about the first subject of the day. The subject of the day, guys, about the Marc Bergevin failed the Montreal Canadiens because of the draft pick. I did an exercise for you guys. I go back in 2012. Every year, I look about the first round pick for the Montreal Canadiens, and I compare with the player who was selected after them. Imagine the roster the Montreal could get after 10 years. I'm going to show this at the end of the video, so stay until to the end to figure out what it was the roster for the Montreal Canadiens now in 2023. In 2012, the Montreal Canadiens select third overall pick Alex Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk never delivered the expectation of the Montreal Canadiens. One problem with Marc Bergevin, I believe, he was not looking for the best player on the draft or on the board. He was looking to fill up his position at the center. That's maybe a problem with Timmins and Bergevin during those years with the Montreal Canadiens. Anyhow, 2012, the Montreal select Galchenyuk, and the Toronto Maple Leafs, 5th overall pick, select Morgan Riley. Can see now what I'm talking about? Exactly. 2013, the Montreal select 25th overall. Michael McCarron, another big center, 6'6". Obviously, McCarron, he never reached the full potential or his expectation with the Montreal Canadiens. And following the pick for the Montreal, the Anaheim Ducks select Sean Theodore. Ouch. Exactly. And that imagine Theodore and Morgan Riley with the Montreal Canadiens now. 2014, the Montreal select from OHL Sherbak, 26 overall. At 29, Adrian Kempe for the Los Angeles Kings. Sherbak barely played a couple of games with the Montreal Canadiens. Again, another like McCarron, never reached his full potential with the Montreal Canadiens. 2015, from Everett Civil Tips, Montreal again, 26 overall. Select Johansson, defenseman, right defenseman. And at 28, from the New York Islanders, Anthony Beauvillier. With Johansson, obviously, the injuries he got year after year with the Montreal Canadiens, he never reached the NHL for him. 2016, the Montreal Canadiens, 9 overall pick, yes, Sergachev. Charlie McAvoy was drafted by the Boston Bruins 14. Pretty even, but what happening? Because Marc Bergevin was looking for what? Another center. He traded for Jonathan Drouin, and you know what happening? The flop at the end of this trade. But at that year, Montreal was not bad to select Sergachev in 2016. 2017, 25th again, Montreal Canadiens select what? Another center, Rand Pullen. Scored 4 goals during his first game, but after that, he never reached the full potential with the Montreal Canadiens. He was traded last summer with Jeff Petrie for Mike Madison. Following by the Dallas Star, 26, the goaltender Ottinger. Oh, Ottinger following by the Montreal Canadiens selection. Ouch, that's hurt. Are we looking for a goaltender right now? Possible. 2018, the Montreal Canadiens select third overall pick for the second time for Marc Bergevin. He's looking for what? A center again. And he select Jesperi Kotkaniemi. You know the story with him? Exactly. Who was number 4 for Ottawa Senator? Brady Tkachuk. Big mistake over there. Kotkaniemi again is playing out with the Carolina Hurricanes. Got enough for a sheet. And that became a very bad situation overall by the Montreal Canadiens. But again, they could add Tkachuk over Kotkaniemi. 2019, this was starting to be a little bit better for the Montreal Canadiens. They select Cole Caulfield, 15. Cole Caulfield right now behind Jack Hughes with the most goals by any other player draft of that year. We have to give credit for the Montreal Canadiens on that year. 2020, Montreal select Kaden Cooley. Great defenseman with Montreal Canadiens. Behind him, 18, the New Jersey Devils select Dawson Mercer. I don't know, you can sell yes or no? I think overall it was a good selection for the Montreal Canadiens. And I think for the Montreal Canadiens, the last 4 years under Marc Bergevin and Trevor Timmins, the selection first one was pretty good. You think about, first of all, Caulfield, Cooley, and 2021, Logan Mailloux, 31 overall. And last year, Sakowski, this one for Ken Hughes. But again, we'll see what's happening. So I did not compare them with any other player because it's too early. But again, guys, imagine with all during the 8 years, the Montreal Canadiens select the right players. This is the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens in 2023. Morgan Riley, Sean Theodore, Adrien Kempe, Anthony Beauvillier, Charlie McAvoy, Jake Oettinger, Brady Tkachuk, Cole Caulfield, or Caden Cooley, or Dawson Mercer. This is what you got, guys, for the roster if the Montreal Canadiens select the right pick. Now, what you talk about right now during off-season? Because many of you thinking, oh, it's not a big deal, Montreal can select 29, 30, 31, 32. It's not, it's almost the same thing like 17. It's not. You can see Montreal Canadiens, when they select 15, 16, they got a great player, Cole Caulfield, Caden Cooley example. When they select 25th, 26 with Poland, McCarron, it's harder. The chance to get a good player is not easy at 29, 30, 31, 32. So at the end of the day, we hope the Toronto beat the Florida Panthers for the Montreal select 17 overall for the 2023. I just want sharing with you this exercise. I think it's fun to look about this. And I would like to hear from you guys. What do you think about this exercise? When the Montreal Canadiens, imagine again, Morgan Riley, Kempe, Oettinger, Brady Tkachuk, Sean Theodore. The list is unbelievable. Right now, the Montreal Canadiens was not rebuilding. They will have a solid team fighting in the Atlantic Division. Again, draft pick is so important for a team. They need great scout. They need great director player development. And this is really important for any team in NHL. This concludes, guys, this subject of the day. Here we go. This concludes, guys, this another episode of the App Daily News. Hopefully you enjoy it. But before we leave, we invite you, please don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the Hockey Nation live show, and leave me a comment about Marc Bergevin. And finally, of course, I want to remind you, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessing day, everybody.